Morning, everyone. It's Thursday, 7th of November 2019. It's 7:22 right now. I'm heading to work late. So this morning I did the questionnaire from the company who wants to meet me tomorrow morning. And most interesting, I didn't expect to get the result right away, but it's all positive. I'm quite surprised at myself. It's probably gonna, for them, it's gonna be like overwhelming to see who they're dealing with. I didn't know what to expect when I answered this questionnaire, but yeah, I'm surprised at myself. So yesterday I called my friend at the electronics store. I have his cell phone number, and I explained to him what I needed, and he told me he's gonna have the part ready tonight. So if I finish early, I'll be able to go get the parts and work on the project tonight. And I need to buy a new wiper. These wipers are a pain in the ass. This one in the back is going well, but these two in the front, oh boy, they're dried up. Man, like, wiper technology is so cheap today compared to before, a long time ago. I used to buy winter wiper and they stay flexible like every time, and these ones here, yeah, they do the job, barely. It's like they leave streaks and they're hard. The blade, it doesn't flex anymore, and it's only been like one summer. Ugh. Wiper blade today, they're like piece of shit. I'm gonna buy what I did with my wife last year on her car. I bought like a cheap pair of wiper blade on Wish, and I was surprised when they work really, really well. I was so surprised that they work so well for like a $5 blade. These two that I have on my car, they're like close to $14 each. Right now my windshield is cold. It's super duper cold, so that's why like they're not moving much. But wiper blade should stay flexible all the time. It shouldn't matter what weather it is. So doing that test took me 50 minutes. 50 minutes in the morning. I do other things. God, these bumps. Okay, I'll take that way. So right now it's almost 7:30. I'll be late for work, but not that it really matters. Today is gonna be like delivery day, and I'm gonna drive like this huge ass delivery truck there. 20 feet cab in the back, flat nose in the front. Yeah, it drives easily. Just don't forget, when you turn, you have a 4 foot of radius in the back of you that's like turning with you. And when you're backing up, you have to be really aware of what's behind you, because there's no camera to help you. The Ford Transit I had for a month, it had a camera in the back. So it was fun, because when you back up, you could see what's in the back glass, because there's back glass, and you can clearly see what was high up. So that was pretty good. The sad thing is, I might leave early to buy the truck that I work with, because my friend wanted to get that truck, but I'm pretty sure we can find something else. I'm not putting my bet on that beat up truck. I put synthetic oil in it to make sure that it would be a long time before we do oil change, and that truck always had like 520, like regular 520, and I don't know how it's gonna, well, it's not, I don't know. I see now how they're putting the synthetic doing, and it's easier on the start, yes it is, but the compression ratio on the truck is not, it's not extremely high. Maybe it lost some power of some sort. I wanted to put my Mazda 5 in storage for the winter and buy a SUV, and because I want to give it a break for winter, and I don't think that's how it's gonna go. Yesterday I was in Montreal, and I managed to do 8 out of 9 work order I had to do during the day. I could have done the last one, but I would have finished like so late. And when I get back to work, I had to organize all my work for the coming week, and it took me like an hour and a half more. So basically I finished yesterday, it was almost 6:30. That basically usually ruins your entire evening, because usually 5:30, 6 o'clock I'm back home. But when I'm at work organizing everything, and I made a video yesterday night, but I felt that it was too long for what I wanted to say. Just one a day is enough. For me, these are therapeutic, you know. I spend my day alone at my truck, all by myself. I don't get to talk to many people, and when I do, they're just my customer. I don't start to have like an intense live discussion with my customer. I'm there for 5-10 minutes. Or unlike yesterday, when I spent an hour at one place fixing 15 chairs. For fuck's sake. 15 chairs I fixed yesterday. I'm gonna have to check the body of my car, see where all those chips went. If given the opportunity, I would put reinforcement on that truck. There's a kit from Japan for the Mazda 5, and it's like a reinforcement bar for the front tower strut, the rear tower strut, and the middle of the car, so it stopped the truck from flexing. When you put that on, they say that you can immediately see the difference. And that time around, I'm gonna pass this fucker because it's throwing rocks around. This is what I hate about container trailers. They don't have mud flap. Whatever they pick on the ground, they throw it at you. Oh yeah, and today I'm gonna have to buy a brush, a snow brush. I scooped poop with mine the other day, and it was quite worn out, so I threw it away. Yeah, today I'm going far up north, coming back on the South Shore, going in the middle of Quebec. Oh boy. Plus I'm going to Montreal North to drop some part again. I'm a truck driver. I'm not a technician, I'm a fucking truck driver. Yesterday, when I finished the God's device on Sunday night, I didn't plug anything. I didn't put any current at all or anything like this. And yesterday, I took a picture from my friend, and my nose itch. And I put my phone, the EMF meter on my phone application, near the antenna, and quite surprisingly, it was emitting something. When I say that the cross of Ra, sorry about that, the cross of Ra is a powerful symbol. I wasn't laughing, I wasn't kidding. The cross of Ra by itself emits something, emits some magnetic field. So I can't wait to see what it's going to give once I power it up. And I'm going to see if I can get a hard drive motor. I have a few, but I think I need to rewire them because I want to see if I do, if I spin a motor and it creates like a tiny microspeck of gravity. Wow, they're really going at it. Oh my god, it's really snowing. Definitely I'm gonna have to put my winter tire this weekend. So there's a lot of traffic this morning. It's going to be a fun morning in the traffic. Just peachy. This truck driver is blocking half of the road for people to exit. Okay, now he's all the way off. Nah. You know, sometimes you talk about people about luck, and they say they don't believe in luck, but I can assure you there's some quantum causality in space and time that bring you good luck, good event, positive things toward you. And I feel that these days I'm heading toward that. I'm almost out of the ruts that I used to be for the last 12 years. And once that is done, that part of my life is over and I get what I need, then my life will be a whole lot better. Hopefully. For me, my big plan is, yeah, obviously I would love to be able to time travel as much as I want, but it's not something that I'm really passionate about. It's something that I'm aiming to do, but it's not something that's my passion. I have nothing in my past I want to change. I want to explore the future, yes, and I want to get medical technology, yes, but my life is here. I like it here, somewhat. You know, I'd like to build my container house project and have my little quiet space in the wood and enjoy life, you know, and be able to change things. I'm not someone that lives without apathy, but I do feel that I could change things if I really put my mind to it. And those are the words of a politician. But I like to work, you know, so it's combining two things with one. Because at work, like I say yesterday in my video, the job that I'm doing is, I say I wanted to contribute and be part of management. I am part of management because I'm the employee, the supervisor, and the manager of my own department. I'm the service calls. I'm my own boss, you know, and I report to the directors, and we schedule things, we organize things. I play a role, you know, but right now it's getting to a point where I'm exhausted all the time, and getting to a job where I wouldn't do 50 hours a week, for me that would be the best. And just to say, I thought that I had like 22 hours accumulated. She paid me my overtime. She put it on my pay. So like, not that I'm complaining, it's good because I managed to pay off my credit cards earlier, but it's I wanted that overtime for the holidays. That was the whole idea, or when I would leave. So basically what she did, she gave me my overtime in advance of when I needed it. Okay, I'm not complaining, I needed it. I don't know on what basis of decisions she made to give it to me again, because it's twice I told her to keep it and she gave it to me again. I'm not complaining when it comes because it's like $500 in my pocket, but shit, that was my holidays, or my my departure salary when I leave, or that would be like my incomes. So anyway, what will be will be. To the interviews tomorrow morning. going to be interesting to see what will it be. I know what a powder coating painter is because I've done it for 2 years. And I say cumulative, I probably say it would be like 3 years I've done the job. And painting is something I like to do. It's not stressful when you're doing just that and you have a team behind you. Because when I was working at the other place, to them it seemed it was like never enough, and they didn't pay me enough for what I was doing, and I was the only one in my department. And when they did hire someone, they hired the most reliable one of them all. The guy didn't show up for work 1 day out of 2. He came in late or he didn't show up at all. So, and the first guy was a psycho. Was literally bipolar. He had a mood disorder. Anyway, this is getting long. I'm gonna cut that short now, even though I'm stuck in traffic. I could talk for an hours, but it's gonna be like a long upload. So I'll catch you guys and gals later, and wish that things are gonna move forward. Bye everyone.